accept your whackness, accept where you're at, and move up from that. And you'll move, right? As I was able to see with Yo-Yo, I went from not knowing anything to being able to be competitive and compete and win some titles. I use that as a case study with anything that I do, right? I use that as a case study to let me know that I can do whatever it is I want to do, even if it seems like I'm not good at it or that it's hard, right? It just has to be something that I truly love and I'm passionate about. Same thing goes with business, right? I know a lot of people are very quick to not take what they love and try to figure out how to turn it into something that can, make money that they can live on. Unfortunately, that is just, this is unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it's such a big, that it's such a big thing, right? The notion of, I love this thing, but I can't make it make money. A lot of people arrive at that in the ideation process very early and they never even give it a try. Realistically, it's your passion for anything that you do that's going to give you the ideas to figure out how to make it lucrative, right? Everybody would say, there's no money in yo-yos. I mean, technically, there is, right? There actually is. Is it hard to make the money? Yeah, it is. It's hard to make money, period. But it's going to take you some time. It's going to take you some time to mess around with making money, to see what feels good, what doesn't feel good as it pertains to making money. What you might love to do might not feel good when you try to make it actually turn into profit, vice versa. What you do enjoy doing for money might not be something you enjoy doing for fun, right? There's a lot of minutia in that, right? But ultimately, as long as you can accept the fact that it's okay to not be great in the start of something and bring that passion and that interest to the table instead of being so, they're so pushed back by maybe the skill level that this community of skill toy, is already at, right? Or no, I don't want to do that because it's fun, but I can't make it make money or whatnot, right? Don't worry about that. Let your passion and your interest be what leads you forward. The rest will come. Whether that's going to turn into a true hardcore thing that stays with you forever, or you can take that and turn that into a means of, making some money, or, just providing a different lifestyle for yourself off of that being what you're doing as a job instead of doing that thing. None of that happens without first loving and truly gorging yourself, with that thing, and, I got a really addictive nature. Whatever I get into, I'm just in it. I know what I like. When you live a lifestyle of not being afraid to do what you like and trying to figure out how to implement the things that you love into your life experience, you're going to give yourself an opportunity to just have fun and enjoy, right? You're gonna give yourself an opportunity to not be shifted up by so many other auxiliary thoughts, right? If you can really throw yourself into what you enjoy, then you're going to get something on the other side of that. And it might not be light. It might be dense. It might be amazing. It might be a whole new lifestyle. There's a whole lot on the other side of that. So leave the questions to the side. Leave the speculation to the side. Leave the difficulty to the side. Leave the frustration to the side. Oh, but this costs a lot of money. Well, then save the money. Don't bring any pessimism or speed bump to what is truly feeling to you like it's something awesome or something that you might want to give a shot. Just try it, right? And if you're doing it, and let's say you're in a community, right? I'm not going to name any names of what community is, good, bad, or otherwise. But ultimately, let's say you're in a community and you're releasing content and you're receiving some negative, constructive criticism. That's a nice way of putting that. Don't let that be what pushes you off the ledge. Are you enjoying it? Do you like what you're producing? When you go back and you look at what you've recorded, do you like it? Does it still make you feel good? If that's the case, that's fine. Nobody needs to like what you did. Not everybody likes fully freestyle. There's a lot of people that don't like fully freestyle when I first started, right? I didn't even like what I was producing when I first started, but I loved it. And I love what was coming out of it. And I knew that it was going to get me, it was going to get me somewhere that was going to just be more than I was expecting. And that's definitely what happened. And that's, very much an example of what happens when you just allow yourself to be whack and you allow yourself to not bring anything negative to the table of consideration and actual action when it comes to doing or trying something that you might really love.